Friends, you like the war videos? You see the real war? This video yours. Like for the soldiers. Friends, you see the first time my channel? Please like and subscribe.
December 7th, 1941. A day that would change the world forever. The skies over Pearl Harbor darkened with the thunder of Japanese planes, marking the start of the Pacific War, a brutal conflict between the United States and Japan that would rage across the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. Join us as we journey through the key battles, strategies, and turning points of this epic clash of giants. The Pacific War between the United States and Japan was a battle of strategy, courage, and unprecedented sacrifice. In this video, we'll uncover the untold stories of this devastating war, how it began, the major battles, and the ultimate end. Stay with us as we dive deep into the Pacific War, a conflict that changed the course of history forever. The roots of the Pacific War stretch back to Japan's ambition for dominance in Asia. With limited natural resources, Japan turned to militaristic expansion, taking control of Manchuria in 1931 and invading China in 1937. Meanwhile, the United States watched with growing concern. As tensions mounted, economic sanctions strangled Japan's access to vital resources, setting the stage for conflict. On the morning of December 7th, 1941, Japan launched a surprise attack on Pearl Harbor. The United States was caught off guard as over 350 Japanese aircraft descended upon the naval base, crippling the Pacific Fleet. In just 2 hours, the Japanese had destroyed 8 battleships, 3 cruisers, and nearly 200 aircraft, killing over 2,400 Americans. Welcome to 11 Degrees, your gateway to the cutting edge of innovation and the world of technology. I'm your host, Sam, and each week we explore the latest trends, breakthroughs, and the people shaping the future of technology. The tide of the war began to turn with the Battle of Midway in June 1942. Armed with intelligence from codebreakers, the U.S. Navy ambushed the Japanese fleet. In a fierce battle lasting 3 days, the United States sank 4 Japanese aircraft carriers, dealing a devastating blow to Japan's naval strength. With Japan's Navy weakened, the United States adopted an island-hopping strategy. American forces targeted key islands, bypassing heavily fortified positions, moving closer to Japan. Battles on islands like Guadalcanal and Iwo Jima were brutal, with soldiers fighting in harsh conditions and suffering heavy casualties on both sides. The Battle of Iwo Jima, one of the bloodiest in the Pacific, saw U.S. Marines capture the island after a month of fierce fighting. The iconic image of American soldiers raising the flag on Mount Suribachi became a symbol of hope and resilience, but the cost was high, with over 20,000 American and Japanese lives lost. As American forces closed in on Japan, the decision was made to use a devastating new weapon, the atomic bomb. On August 6, 1945, Hiroshima was destroyed by the first atomic bomb, followed by Nagasaki 3 days later. The destruction was unimaginable, with over 200,000 casualties and cities reduced to rubble. On August 15, 1945, Japan announced its surrender, and on September 2nd, the formal surrender was signed aboard the USS Missouri. After years of fierce battles, the Pacific War had come to an end, marking a new chapter in world history and the beginning of a complex post-war era. The Pacific War was a conflict of unparalleled scale and devastation, forever changing the course of history. Through bravery, sacrifice, and resilience, both nations endured unimaginable challenges. As we remember these events, we honor those who lived through this historic chapter and the lessons they left behind.
Friends, thank you for the watching. Friends, this type of more useful videos, please like and subscribe. You like the Cristiano Ronaldo?